Water conservation is the greatest issue addressed by the mankind. Usually, Indians have never faced the water crisis, but of late, you have found many of the cities going for water solutions. One of the best examples are Bangalore. Suddenly, there is a lot of crisis being faced by Bangalore. Why? It was a beautiful city. It was called as a green city. Suddenly, there was advent of constructions, destruction in wetlands, destruction in forest areas of Bangalore, and all the roads are concretized. These are led to a lot of problems too in Bangalore. This is just an example. We are taking an example of a small city called as Bangalore, which can give us the solutions for many of the cities. And this has led to a lot of problems, water problems. One is the rainwater. It has been come down. 2022 was an average area. 2023 it has received less rainwater. Suddenly there is a water crisis. The water tables of that city has gone down. Why? Because the water is not reaching to the ground which is required in every normal seasons. If there is no concrete roads, water percolates into the ground. Moreover, you have got greenery. So everything becomes an ecosystem. Now it is a concrete jungle. 55% is the rate of level of construction which is going on. Now these will lead to the problems of water. Initially, Indians never faced because we were of protective nature towards forest, towards trees, towards ecosystem. Now the things have changed. We have followed the West, and that too indiscriminately. It is just torture to the nature. So these are led to the water problems. So what can we do in order to increase the water level? Things such as conservation of forest has to be looked upon. Conservation of wetlands has to be looked upon. We have to see that many of the routes has passage for water to go into the ground level. For that, technologically, we have to equip ourselves so that these problems of water not going percolating into the ground level is reduced. Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is one of the greatest need right now. All the buildings, if it has that system, the water will directly go to the ground level, to the boring wells, to various sources which is needed by our city people. Ensure that most of the trees are being grown wherever there is a barren land, and ensure there is artificial pond also, because Bangalore has resorted into artificial pond so that water can percolate into the ground. Injection wells which they have resorted for. Lot of things we can think about, but the implementation is necessary. Otherwise, we will be of the situation where we will run out of the water and we will be extinct in the planet. So these are the steps we can really look upon. And moreover, in the house, if you are just conserving the water wherever necessary by shutting down the taps, using whatever water wherever required, These things can enhance the quality of water conservation. Point is, if you have to really conserve water, we have to look into all aspects of conserving the water, whether it might be ecosystems, whether it might be the water tables, whether it might be the wetlands, whether it might be the growing of the trees in the barren lands. Everything has to be looked upon so that the water is conserved.